Hello people, this is my final speaking challenge. My name is Reiniel Gutierrez and today I will be talking about 3 units. The first unit is named No Need to Panic. Okay, what about taking risk? I could say I'm a little bit risk taker person, but for example in a case parachuting out of a plane, that's a third one. The idea is thrilling, but the lack of control is terrifying for me. So in that case, I would say no, because it's really dangerous. Okay, when I am in a stressful situation, I tend to stay calm because panicking only will make the things worse. For example, if my car breaks down on highway, I take a deep breath, I pull over from the car, and I call for help instead to getting upset or getting angry because that will make the things worse. How I handle stressful situations, for example, taking a test. Well, in a test, I stay focused and confident because I prepare well. Giving a speech, I feel a little bit nervous, but I'm excited to share my ideas. Interviewing for a job, well, it's a mix of anxiety and excitement, but I focus on showing my skills. And the last one is traveling alone. In this one, I love it because traveling alone for me, I feel calm and excited to take an adventure alone. Okay, the next unit is on style. My shopping habits are pretty practical. I don't usually shop for fun. I just shop when I need something, and I always look for the best value, for the best price. For me, the best place to go for shopping in my city is the mall named Sanville. It's vibrant indoor mall with everything, national and international stores, to a theater movie and a game arcade. So for me, it's a really mall to shopping. The tourists, for me, definitely go to find souvenirs and taste the local food on the food court in the mall. Okay, the next unit is named On the Move. Yeah, on the move. Okay, the people in my city usually get move around of the city in buses, taxis, the metro, and ride-sharing apps like Ridery or Yummy. You know what I mean? For many years ago, the method of transportation were very different from now. Now we have a lot of options to travel. I consider that the public transportation in Maracaibo, in my city, is decent, but obviously it's not as extensive as in major global cities, you know what I mean, like in United States or, first world country. But it's decent, so I'm good with this type of transportation. Okay, my advice for tourists here in my city is for short trips, take a Yummy or take a Ridery. For long trips, try to avoid the traffic, and to avoid the delay, try to travel in off rush hour. In off peak hours, like mid morning, that the traffic is not really busy. You know what I mean? And the final thing is the worst commute that I ever had. The worst commute that I ever had, I remember, was a trip turned 30 minutes in a trip to 2 hours. So that was terrible. And my first time driving a car, I remember I drove a car, I was really nervous, my hands were shaking, but was fine, was really good. And my first time taking a flight, I remember was incredible because from the plane, I looked the clouds and the vision from the flight, from the airplane, was really impressive. So that's all the video. Thanks for watching.